Wingsuit with electric motors. When the Wingsuit videos first appeared on YouTube, they made a splash among young people. Now, imagine what this suit is capable of if you connect a BMW electric motor to it. At first glance, it sounds strange, but once you see a portable jetpack by the engineers of the automotive brand, everything falls into place. An electric motor drives the traction screws integrated in the compact booster unit. The device is fixed on the pilot's chest and ensures both gliding using a wingsuit and fulfilling the cherished dream of every air athlete, to carry out a full-fledged flight. Traditionally, a wingsuit pilot can gain horizontal speed of around 62 to 74 miles per hour. The use of a BMW electric drive allows to increase the speed to 186 miles an hour. The engine power itself is relatively small, 15 kilowatts, but it is quite enough to give the pilot a necessary acceleration. By the way, carbon propellers rotate at 25,000 RPM. The only weak point in BMW's development is an electric battery drive. The device works at full thrust for about 5 minutes. Technical College Kosen Bottle Robots. Japan's Kosen Technical College Network is well known for its 5-year education courses for future engineers. At the annual Kosen RoboCon event, students present the most interesting robotics projects. At one of those events, Japanese talents showed a series of unusual drones called bottle robots. Their main goal is to perfectly execute a popular bottle tossing challenge. As we can see, they achieve their goals with amazing accuracy. Behind a rather ridiculous at first glance task lies a serious scientific approach. It includes project development, building a working structure from scratch, and creating custom software. You can see that bottle robots move around a specially drawn field, orienting themselves in space using cameras and sensors. The drone calculates the strength and direction of the toss with an accuracy of a couple of inches. Students competed with each other on several tasks, including setting of a maximum number of bottles on a small area. Many parts of the experimental robots were produced using 3D printing. A software integration as well as its developments were carried out by the students themselves. Yardroid. Our next guest looks like a strange combination of a track tank and a modern robot. This is the Yardroid, designed specifically for gardening. An autonomous gardener was developed by Whirly Max, which endowed it with an impressive functionality, as for such a tiny thing. An electronic assistant can treat weeds with herbicides, mow lawns, water plants, and perform other useful tasks. Moreover, Yardroid charges itself and replenishes water supplies as soon as the need arises. The device moves on a track chassis, which makes it kinda similar to military drones. Interestingly, the garden tank has a real hunting mode, wherein it looks for pests to eliminate them. At the front, it has got a movable tower that houses most of the tools, including a camera suspension, a flashlight, and several nozzles for irrigation or soil treatment. Yardroid is capable of watering plants from a distance of 32 feet. Dewaxel NASA. Exploring other planets is not easy. An experience of the curiosity and opportunity clearly demonstrated that NASA needs to think about developing alternative types of rovers. One of the striking examples of a new generation of rovers is the Dewaxel project. We are talking about creating of a research transformer consisting of 2 highly mobile drones. Since the relatively low passability of mobile devices is a serious obstacle to the study of Mars, the engineers decided to use a modular rover layout. As a result, Dewaxel is able to send out the front of its chassis for terrain reconnaissance. This occurs when approaching a difficult area such as the edge of a crater or a surface strewn with stones. The rover is divided into 2 parts connected by a cable. The feed of the device tightly fixes its position, after which 2 front wheels are sent to explore the terrain. The rover automatically sets the optimal route and possesses soil analysis tools installed in its rims. Experimental development is currently being tested in the Mojave Desert, demonstrating its all-terrain capabilities and mapping skills to explore other worlds. Neolix KFC. While NASA is taking next steps on the way to new worlds, the KFC fast food chain decided to surprise with an unusual marketing trick. Autonomous food trucks appeared in China, allowing to purchase food at mobile service stations with no human contact. A user just needs to select the desired product on the screen and to make a payment via QR code. The food truck will automatically open the desired food compartment, allowing to pick up the order. The main feature of this device lies in its autonomous movement. A single battery charge is enough for 62 miles, which is more than enough for an unmanned retail outlet. The maximum speed is 31 miles per hour. It avoids obstacles and recognizes nearby objects without any problems. At the same time, the owner monitors the movement of the drones using GPS modules and is constantly aware of their current location. Such an advanced basis for the KFC food trucks was created by the Chinese company Neolix. The drone manufacturer specializes in autonomous vehicles for courier delivery, advertising, and trade. Bionic Concepts. In PC games and movies, the use of futuristic armor based on incredible technology is common. But what about real life? Is there biomechanical armor that looks like a secret Pentagon design? Yes, and Canadian engineers from Bionic Concepts create it. The prototype of the special armor for the spine is one of the latest products by the company. It consists of all-metal vertebrae made from a heavy-duty aluminum alloy. The upper part features a rigid collar fixed over the shoulders. Gas mask tubes are also attached here, and if necessary can be connected to the armor. A long tail extends from the upper part of the vertebrae, exactly repeating the shape of the back. It is worth noting that this project is more of an experimental and entertaining prototype than a real armor. Following fan. Every summer we face record freezing temperatures, dreaming of finding shade and chill. Creators of the following fan project are confident that they will make life easier with a modified fan that can monitor surroundings. It automatically reacts to the appearing person by keeping the airflow in their direction. The fan will follow you in any direction for a directional effect. It may seem strange, but even such a simple device nowadays has computer vision. Its algorithm works on a microprocessor and a camera built into the body. By analyzing the data flow, a device determines the location of people and immediately turns to them. As with conventional fans, there are 3 speeds and a pendulum mode available. That was a really versatile 7, right? What area of human activity, in your opinion, requires unmanned robots most and why? Share your answers in the comments below the video. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like this video.